Johnny Payne is getting ready to go. Just about to get started. And today's starting pitcher, Johnny Payne. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable. Kind of a silent assassin out there. Just goes to work, and guys look up. It's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance. Maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down. And now it's Luis Garcia. Bounce to third. Riley fires to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. 2 out, space is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Nobody left for Seattle, and now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. It's Major League. Back at Truist Park, second inning set to go, and now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now, Luke Raley. And there's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
No score here in the second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Randy Arozarena stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Payne, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of this. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Payne back to work. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike. One.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count, he's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Tying run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next offering way upstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss, you're back to the dugout shaking your head.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Victor Robles. And that's fouled off. And strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves set for the bottom of the 3rd. And the batter now, Johnny Payne. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. Slides, but it gets by him.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And a swing and a miss.
Generally, 2nd, 3rd time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball there. Man at first, 1 away. That's off the inside corner, and the count even 1-1. Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes. Strikeout number 8.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Tellez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One out, bases empty. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. One down, bases empty. A little bit low. Ball two.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there.
I got it.
Brings it in. Out number two. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Braves 3. Payne was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class. Robert to right field, way back, gone.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Payne back to work. Crawford in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Crawford working through some struggles lately. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Now batting, right fielder, Victor Robles.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Luis Garcia up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2.
Garcia.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Brings it in. 2 down. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 2 in this one.
Rodriguez.
That one to first. Olsen handles the chance. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Right through there for a strike.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Got him. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Raley in the box again. Takes a strike. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Abrams tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Arozarena in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Mariners are down in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Taylor Saucedo.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
And that is out of play.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. A big performance on the mound, lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side for the 5th time today. Incredible. Mariners go down quietly there. It's 5-0. So 2 on with 2 away. Johnny Payne next up for the Braves. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Into the planter, out in center. Home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-0. Payne was firing on all cylinders here, both hitting and pitching. A terrific game.
Boog, I love watching him have such a fantastic game on both sides of the ball. He's got the potential for something special every time he takes the field.